Alright, hello guys, this is the Conrad Smith Reptile Show. Today we are going to be feeding my little baby, Emperor. He's awesome, he's a hybrid king snake, he's my favorite out of my 8. Okay, so we are going to be feeding him a Fuzzy, which is a upgrade higher than a Pinky, which is the small size, and then you get Small Mouse. Actually, we're feeding him Small Mouse tonight since he looks very hungry. So then you go up to Mouse, Big Mouse, then Large Mouse, then you get Rat, which is not fun to thaw. So in order for these dead micicles to thaw out, you put them in a mug for 10 to 15 minutes of warm water. This allows it to thaw. Never ever microwave it because he can taste, or she can taste, the micro radiation. Alright, so we're going to feed him. He is a hybrid king snake. So you guys ready to meet Emperor? Alright, here we go. Alrighty guys, this is Emperor. You can see his little face right there. He's really pretty snake. So what we're going to do is we're going to unlatch the top. This is called a secure latch. What you do is you just force it open like that. You open it up. It makes a lot of noise. But so then you take your small mouse, and you should probably use tongs because I don't recommend feeding him by hand because then it might get a little risky. So right now you just wiggle it. Oh, and he just took it out. Right out of my hands. And right out of the tongs, which is pretty impressive for a king snake. They're relatively shy and they are nocturnal. Let me see if I can get a good spot for y'all to see this. You can see his head. And let's just see if we can get that. I don't know if y'all can see, but that the mouse is probably right there. And oh, sorry. He's very difficult to manage sometimes. There we go. So yeah, that's him. He's going to slowly start to digest the mouse. The best possible way. See, he constricts it to squeeze the life out of it. There he goes. He's pulling it in. See? There we go. There he goes. Back into his den. So he's hidden from the camera. He doesn't really like people. They are very shy. But they slowly start to digest the mouse. The best possible way. See? He constricts it to squeeze the life out of it. There he goes. He's pulling it in. See? There we go. There he goes. Back into his den. So he's hidden from the camera. He doesn't really like people. They are very shy. But there you have it, folks. That is the Emperor King Snake. That's how you feed them and manage them. Okay, so yeah, that is my precious little baby here. He's been around for 4 or 5 years. He won't get much bigger than 4 feet. He is very shy, as I mentioned before, but mainly you can see his stripe. That's one of the hybrid unique things. He's a hybrid cross between a Californian king snake and a Sonoran mountain king snake. Just really have enjoyed having him as a pet. They're very, very easy to take care of. Feed them once a week, once a month. Doesn't matter, they can last. They're cold-blooded, so they don't need as much energy. So yes, he will be slowly devouring the mouse. His mouth will actually open up. So the bottom jaw has 2 separate parts. So it will open up to expand to have more room to fit larger prey. Only snakes can do that. And so then, if it's too wide for him to digest, to eat, whatever, he can still fit it in his mouth. As we say, he has a very big mouth. Most of the time he spends his time in the logs or under the mulch. This is my favorite pet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.